Comprehensive Buyer's Guide for the 1974 Jaguar XJ6 Series 2. A 1974 Jaguar XJ6 Series 2 stands as an enduring symbol of luxury, performance, and quintessential British style. For classic car enthusiasts and collectors, owning a 1974 XJ6 Series 2 can be a rewarding experience, but it requires careful consideration and understanding of the vehicle's nuances. This guide offers an extensive overview, detailing everything a prospective buyer needs to know about this iconic automobile. Introduction to the 1974 Jaguar XJ6 Series 2. The Jaguar XJ6 Series 2, introduced in 1973 and produced until 1979, is the second iteration of the successful XJ6 model first launched in 1968. This series is celebrated for its refined design, advanced engineering, and luxurious features that epitomize the classic British saloon. Historical background: the XJ6 Series 2 was designed to build on the success of the original XJ6, with improvements aimed at enhancing the car's comfort, performance, and reliability. It was developed during a time of significant transition for Jaguar, which was then under the ownership of British Leyland. Design and styling. The Series 2 featured several design updates, including a raised front bumper to comply with new safety regulations, a revised front grille, and a slightly modified rear end. Despite these changes, the Series 2 retained the elegant and timeless silhouette that made the XJ6 a design icon. Engine and performance. The performance of the 1974 Jaguar XJ6 Series 2 is a critical aspect that prospective buyers must consider. The car's engine options, performance metrics, and potential mechanical issues are essential components of the buying process. Engine specifications. The 1974 XJ6 Series 2 was available with two main engine options. A 4.2-litre inline-six. This engine is the more common and sought-after option, producing approximately 170 horsepower and 300 Nm of torque. It features a robust construction with a double overhead camshaft (DOHC) design. A 2.8-litre inline-six. A smaller and less powerful option, the 2.8-litre engine produces around 140 horsepower and 240 Nm of torque. While less common, it offers a more economical alternative. At performance metrics, the XJ6 Series 2, equipped with the 4.2-litre engine, can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in approximately 8.5 seconds, with a top speed of around 120 miles per hour. The 2.8-litre version offers slightly slower acceleration and a lower top speed, but still delivers respectable performance for its era. Common engine issues. Potential buyers should be aware of several common engine issues. Air cooling system. Overheating can be a problem, often due to a clogged radiator, malfunctioning thermostat, or worn water pump. Oil leaks. Oil leaks from the camshaft cover, oil pan, and other gaskets are common. Inspect the engine bay for signs of oil stains and ensure regular maintenance records. Carburetor problems. The dual carburetor setup can be finicky, requiring proper tuning and maintenance to avoid performance issues. Suspension and handling. The suspension and handling characteristics of the 1974 Jaguar XJ6 Series 2 are integral to its driving experience and reputation as a luxurious saloon. A suspension system. The XJ6 Series 2 features independent suspension at both the front and rear, providing a smooth and comfortable ride. The front suspension uses a double wishbone setup, while the rear employs a sophisticated independent layout with coil springs and telescopic shock absorbers. Handling characteristics. The car's long wheelbase and well-tuned suspension offer excellent stability and handling, making it a pleasure to drive on various road conditions. The steering is precise and the ride quality is supple, absorbing bumps and imperfections with ease. Common suspension issues. Common suspension issues include worn bushings. Rubber bushings can deteriorate over time, leading to clunking noises and compromised handling. Leaking shocks. Inspect the shock absorbers for any signs of oil leakage, which indicates a need for replacement. Sagging springs. Check for sagging springs, which can affect ride height and handling. Replacing worn springs is essential for maintaining proper suspension performance. Interior features and comfort. The interior of the 1974 Jaguar XJ6 Series 2 is a blend of luxury and practicality, offering a comfortable and stylish driving environment. Interior design. The cabin of the XJ6 Series 2 is characterized by its use of high-quality materials including leather upholstery, wood veneer trim, and chrome accents. The seats are designed to provide excellent support and comfort, with ample legroom for both the driver and passengers. Dashboard and instrumentation. The dashboard features a comprehensive set of gauges, including a speedometer, tachometer, fuel gauge, and temperature gauge. The layout is intuitive, and the controls are within easy reach of the driver. The wood veneer dashboard adds a touch of classic elegance to the interior. Common interior issues. Common interior issues include leather wear. Over time, the leather seats may show signs of wear, such as cracks and fading. Regular conditioning can help preserve the leather. Wood veneer cracks. The wood veneer trim can develop cracks and fading due to age and exposure to sunlight. Electrical gremlins. Electrical issues such as malfunctioning gauges and switches can be common. Ensuring all electrical components are functioning properly is essential. Body and exterior condition. The exterior condition of the 1974 Jaguar XJ6 Series 2 is critical to its overall value and appeal. Buyers should pay close attention to the bodywork, paint, and potential rust issues. As body design and features. The XJ6 Series 2 features a distinctive body design with clean lines and elegant proportions. Key exterior features include chrome bumpers, a distinctive grille, and the iconic Jaguar emblem. Rust and corrosion. Rust and corrosion are common issues with classic cars, and the XJ6 Series 2 is no exception. Key areas to inspect for rust include wheel arches. Check the inner and outer wheel arches for rust and bubbling paint. Floor pans. Inspect the undercarriage for rust, especially in the floor pans and chassis rails. Trunk. The trunk area, including the spare wheel well, is prone to rust. Paint and trim. The condition of the paint and trim can significantly impact the car's value. Original paint in good condition is highly desirable, but a high-quality respray can also be acceptable. Check for signs of paint overspray, mismatched panels, and poor quality repairs. Electrical system and components. The electrical system of the 1974 Jaguar XJ6 Series 2 is an area that requires careful attention, as it can be a source of potential issues. Electrical components. Key electrical components in the XJ6 Series 2 include the lighting system, ignition system, and various sensors and switches. Buyers should ensure that all electrical components are functioning correctly and check for any signs of electrical gremlins. Common electrical issues. Common electrical issues with the XJ6 Series 2 include faulty wiring. Check for signs of frayed or corroded wiring, which can cause electrical faults. Malfunctioning switches. Ensure all switches, such as those for lights and wipers, are working properly. Gauge problems. The gauges on the dashboard may become inaccurate or stop working. Testing each gauge for proper function is essential. Battery and charging system. The battery and charging system should be in good condition to ensure reliable starting and operation. Inspect the battery terminals for corrosion and test the alternator to ensure it is charging the battery correctly. Maintenance and restoration. Owning a classic car like the 1974 Jaguar XJ6 Series 2 requires a commitment to regular maintenance and, in some cases, restoration. Regular maintenance is crucial to keeping the XJ6 Series 2 in optimal condition. This includes routine oil changes, coolant flushes, brake inspections, and tire rotations. Buyers should obtain a maintenance history if available to verify that the car has been well cared for. Parts availability. While some parts for the XJ6 Series 2 may be challenging to find, there are specialized suppliers and enthusiast groups that can assist in sourcing original and aftermarket components. Buyers should research the availability of parts and factor this into their decision. Restoration considerations. Restoring a classic car can be a rewarding but costly endeavor. Buyers should assess the extent of any necessary restoration work and obtain quotes from reputable restoration shops. Factors to consider include the condition of the body, interior, engine, and electrical system. Market value and investment potential. Understanding the market value and investment potential of the 1974 Jaguar XJ6 Series 2 is essential for making an informed purchase decision. At current market value. The market value of the XJ6 Series 2 can vary significantly based on factors such as condition, originality, and rarity. Buyers should research current market prices and compare them to the asking price to determine if the car represents good value. Factors affecting value. Several factors can affect the value of the XJ6 Series 2, including condition. Cars in excellent condition with original features and minimal rust will command higher prices. Mileage. Low mileage cars are generally more valuable, as they are likely to have less wear and tear. Provenance. Cars with a documented history and maintenance records are more desirable. Desirability. Certain models or configurations may be more sought after by collectors, such as those with rare factory options or unique color combinations. Investment potential. While classic cars can appreciate in value, they are also subject to market fluctuations. Buyers should consider the long-term investment potential of the XJ6 Series 2 and be prepared for the possibility of additional costs for maintenance and restoration. It's important to approach the purchase of a classic car as both a passion and a potential investment, balancing the joy of ownership with practical considerations. Buying tips and inspection checklist. When purchasing a 1974 Jaguar XJ6 Series 2, it's essential to conduct a thorough inspection and ask the right questions to ensure you are making a sound investment. Here's an inspection checklist to guide you through the process. Exterior inspection. Body condition. Look for signs of rust, dents, scratches, and any mismatched paint that might indicate previous repairs. Inspect the chrome trim and bumpers for pitting or damage. Rust inspection. Pay close attention to common rust-prone areas such as wheel arches, floor pans, trunk floors, sills, and the bottom of doors. Glass and seals. Check for cracks, chips, or fogging in the windows. Ensure that all seals around the windows and doors are intact and not dry-rotted. Interior inspection. Seats and upholstery. Examine the seats for cracks, tears, and excessive wear. Ensure the seat mechanisms are functioning correctly. Dashboard and trim. Check the condition of the wood veneer and other trim pieces for cracks and fading. Test all gauges and controls to ensure they are working. Carpet and headliner. Look for stains, rips, or sagging in the carpets and headliner. Ensure there is no dampness or mold which could indicate leaks. Mechanical inspection. Engine. Check for oil leaks, coolant leaks, and signs of overheating. Listen for unusual noises such as knocking or ticking. Inspect belts and hoses for wear and cracks. Transmission. Ensure smooth shifting with no slippage or hesitation. Check for any leaks and make sure the fluid is clean and at the proper level. Suspension and steering. Test for unusual noises or play in the steering wheel which could indicate worn components. Look for leaks in the shocks and check for sagging springs. Brakes. Test the brakes for proper function. Inspect the brake pads, rotors, and lines for wear and leaks. Electrical system inspection. Lighting. Ensure all headlights, tail lights, indicators, and interior lights are working correctly. Gauges and instruments. Test all dashboard gauges for accuracy and functionality. Battery and alternator. Check the condition of the battery and ensure the alternator is charging properly. Test drive. A test drive is crucial to assess the overall condition and performance of the car. A startup. Observe how the engine starts both when cold and warm. Listen for any unusual noises or rough idling. Driving performance. Pay attention to the car's acceleration, braking, handling, and ride comfort. Ensure there are no unusual vibrations, noises, or pulling to one side. Transmission. Test the transmission for smooth and precise shifts without any slipping or hesitation. Documentation and legal considerations. When purchasing a classic car, it's essential to ensure that all necessary documentation is in order. Ownership and title. Title check. Ensure that the seller has a clear and transferable title for the car. Verify the VIN on the title matches the car. Bill of sale. Obtain a detailed bill of sale that includes the purchase price, VIN, and terms of sale. Maintenance records, service history. Request maintenance records and service receipts to verify that the car has been well maintained. Look for documentation of major repairs or restorations. Original documentation. Ask if the seller has any original documentation such as the owner's manual, sales brochure, or factory build sheet. Pre-purchase inspection. Professional inspection. Consider hiring a professional mechanic or classic car specialist to perform a pre-purchase inspection. They can provide an expert assessment of the car's condition and identify any potential issues. In negotiation. Use the inspection report to negotiate the purchase price if any repairs or restoration work is needed. Ownership experience and community. Owning a classic car like the 1974 Jaguar XJ6 Series 2 can be a highly rewarding experience, offering a sense of connection to automotive history and a vibrant community of enthusiasts. Driving enjoyment. The XJ6 Series 2 offers a unique driving experience characterized by its smooth ride, powerful engine, and luxurious interior. Enjoying weekend drives, car shows, and classic car events can be immensely satisfying. Enthusiast community. Clubs and associations. Joining a Jaguar Owners Club or Classic Car Association can provide valuable resources including technical advice, parts sourcing, and social events. Online forums. Participating in online forums and discussion groups can connect you with other enthusiasts who share your passion for the XJ6 Series 2. These communities can offer support, advice, and camaraderie. Preservation and restoration. Preserving and restoring a classic car requires dedication and effort but can be a deeply fulfilling endeavor. Whether performing minor repairs or undertaking a full restoration, the process allows you to engage closely with the car's history and engineering. Conclusion: a 1974 Jaguar XJ6 Series 2 is a timeless classic that offers a unique blend of luxury, performance and style. For those interested in owning one, it's essential to approach the purchase with careful consideration and thorough research. Understanding the car's history, common issues, and maintenance requirements will ensure that you make an informed decision and enjoy a rewarding ownership experience. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a first-time classic car buyer, the XJ6 Series 2 has the potential to bring immense joy and satisfaction for years to come.